Interestingly, it's a good development. Unfortunately, uh, it's not just the federal SARS. The entire SARS unit has been dissolved, we learned. But the interesting thing here also is the fact that our conviction is not just about SARS. It's just part of the problem. We believe here that we as a people, we want a secure nation. We want a police that works and serves us. We want a secure Nigeria, and this is all we're calling for. Instead of end SARS, we believe the campaign should be to reform the Nigerian police. And that's why we continue with our procession, because we believe ending SARS doesn't solve the problem, but reforming the entire police institution. We're calling for more funding for the Nigerian police. We're calling for training of the Nigerian police. We're calling for improvement in investigation, improvement in operations. We require upgrade of police equipment, inclusion of technology in terms of their operations and their tactical activities. We're calling for a lot more. So what people don't understand here is the fact that if you say end SARS, does that mean you're advocating for end of anti-robbery operatives in the Nigerian police? No. SARS is just an acronym. It could change. It could be another name. But we want to go neck deep into the main issue that is affecting the Nigerian police. And this, as a result, required us to come up and say we want a holistic reform. A reform in the Nigerian police operations, reform in Nigerian police welfare, a reform in the Nigerian police tactics and operations. And however, we're looking forward to a more expanded police force, because if a police is working, you can understand that police are overwhelmed. The same people calling for end of SARS and end of all these things, most of them are protected by the police. So if they are enjoying the protection of police, why are they calling to end of police operations? So our words are not against anyone's, but we're a social activist group asking for improvement in the police institution and the workability.
But sir, as IG has announced today that yes, I want to. So I want you to put in another way that, like, as what you said, reform the SARS, or what do you think, or how do you think SARS can be reformed?
For us, unfortunately, we will still even call for the Nigerian government to reconsider ending SARS, because the whole SARS campaign is even sectional right now as it stands. SARS operations has actually helped us. We don't have much cases of SARS. You can see in FCT, in the core north, and even a lot of north central areas, you would barely even hear people tell you about SARS activity. Now, our intelligence unit of our organization have understood that there are a lot of underworlds that are behind the end SARS campaign. The crime syndicates that the Nigerian police have been taking down are one of those major people who are going behind all these things. And we are not actually even responding to them, but we are talking about improving the policing so that we can support them to improve on what they've been doing. If it means us changing the name or whatever, we don't expect that ending SARS or dissolving them will mean disengaging the operatives. Rather, they will be called back to the stations, to their units, and they will change their name. And what else? You've not solved the problem. You will still continue to see brutality. You still see some overzealous police and all that. Let's go to majorly the issue that affects Nigerians, which is respect for human rights, ensuring that police relate with civilians, and hopefully the police will become more civil in their response through training, through better welfare, through better investigations, through better approach to police-civilian relations. So this is all our advocacy is all about. So it's not we don't say end of SARS has solved the problem, but let us all come together to collectively call for the reform and support and improvement of policing in Nigeria. Let them be funded well, let them be well equipped, let them be trained well, let our police be seen to perform in the global best practices. You know?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.